Hey guys, what's up? Thought I'd do this real quickly as a follow-up video, or a continuation of this video, but it's a bit of a follow-up because the time difference you can tell. But as I mentioned earlier today, I talked about the audio switcher, the RCA audio video S-video selector, which is the switcher, if you will. I kind of explained a little bit of exactly what it does. Well, basically, as you see here, is exactly, just in case some of you may not know, this is exactly what it does. Now here, this is the output right here. I'm going to point to it right here. This is where the output is. This is connected to the TV here, straight to the TV here. This is connected straight to the TV. I'll kind of show you a little bit what I'm talking about. If I can get a good look at it. That's where it's connected right there. That's where it's connected. That's the part that it's connected to. But that's where this part right here, I don't know if you can see that, that's where this part here, if you can get, there it is, this part is connected to the bottom. This is the output, so it's connected to the input, which is here. Now, basically, that sends the signal to the TV just like you would if you were connecting an audio-video cable from a device. Now, what the switcher does is, now, basically what this does with the switcher, I should say, is it allows you to switch from different systems. So, for example, we'll turn on the TV here and kind of back up a little bit. Oops. And kind of give you a bit of an example. Let's see, try to align it, there we go. Kind of give you a bit of an example of what I'm talking about here. But here is the audio switchers. Now, number one has the Wii U. Number two has the Super Nintendo. And number three has the DVD player. Now, here is number one. We're going to go to number one. Press that. Turn it on. And hopefully it should pop up with something right about now. And there you go. There is the Wii U. Okay? There's the Wii U. Alright, actually let's turn that back on so I can give you an example of what I mean. But there's the Wii U. Okay, right there. Now, down here, right there, I don't know if you can see it, is the Super Nintendo. We're going to switch that on in just a moment. We're going to switch that on right now. Okay, we're going to switch this on. It's the Super Nintendo. Okay. Well, actually, hold on. I have to unplug this, plug that in. Okay, here's the Super Nintendo. Okay, that's on. Now, since number one is the Wii U, here's what happens. Here's number two, and there you go. Oh, sorry. But like I said, we turned on the Wii U. There's the Wii U. That's number one. Here is the Super Nintendo at number two. Right there. Now, let's see, do we got any batteries in here? Make sure. Yes, we do. Here, we're going to turn on the DVD player here. I think this is the DVD player. Yeah, it is. If the power comes on. Okay, I'll just press it like that. I don't know. Turned on the power to the DVD player. Now watch. DVD is at number 3. there's the DVD player. Now I do have an opening right here for another one, and that could be anything. I'm going to turn off the Wii U here for a second. But basically that's what the audio switcher does, just in case some of you don't know. And also, if you have an HDMI cable or an HDMI to AV converter, like I do, mini converter, and you have the HDMI cable that can go with it, that will work as well, because then you could, let's say, use your fourth option as your output for your cable. That's what you can do. You could use that as your fourth option for your cable. Well, not your cable. You can use number 4 as your fourth option for the Super Nintendo, for the HDMI to AV converter, and whatever device, Blu-ray or PS4, that might be connected to it. So that's basically what the audio converter does. We're going to turn it off now, but that's mainly what it does. So hopefully that gave you guys a bit of an idea of exactly what this thing can do. Again, hopefully this gave you guys an idea of what this device here, if I can get a good picture there, sorry, of what this device can do. Just in case you guys don't have one yet, or you're considering it, and you have a TV like this still in one of your rooms, this is the best option to have, because you can go back and forth. It's less plugging in, plugging out wirings out of the TV, because you don't want to keep taking this out of the back, something like the Wii U audio video outputs, or the DVD outputs, or whatever, the audio video cables of any of the devices that go with them, in and out of one area and plugging another one in. You want to have one simple thing, and this is what it does. So hopefully that helps you guys out. Let me know what you think down below in the comment section. And again, if you have an HDMI to AV mini converter, and you use that for something like, say, your PS4, your Xbox One, or your Blu-ray player, or even your Roku, if you will, or your Google Chrome, or your Chrome TV, whatever it is, your Chromecast, then something like this will help out as well, because that way you could just connect the audio video cables that you would have for it to the HDMI to AV converter, and then connect whatever your HDMI device is. So, and you could just switch from it. So like you could have Wii U, you can have Super Nintendo or whatever, TurboGrafx or whatever here, Sega Genesis, Dreamcast, whatever other gaming console there. You can have, let's say, your HDMI device here, thanks to the HDMI AV converter. And you can have, let's say, your DVD player right there as well. So it works out in the end, folks. So let me know what you guys think, though, down below. Comment if you like. And I am out. God bless. Take care.